May 8th, 2001 was supposed to be an ordinary day in the life of the Xavier family of Praslin. Unfortunately, tragedy struck on that afternoon as three of their children, namely Sherriah, Sherbiah and Shernilia, lost their lives as a result of a vehicular accident in Micoud. The trio, who were students of the Micoud Primary School, were fetching a minibus to get home after school when they all perished. This year marks the 15th anniversary of their passing. Father of the deceased children, Joseph Xavier, says it is sad having to remember the tragic way by which his precious jewels departed, but is glad that over the years time has been a great healer. He can now talk about it openly without the grief and emotion coming back.
Honestly, over the years, which we know time is really a great healer, I have actually tried to suppress that memory many times, because when you walk about and you see young kids, and it always brings that memory. And besides, with those that are grown up of my own children, and there are so many memories of them in the house, so it always comes back. I don't want to live that experience again, because honestly, what I could remember that day, the call when I reached on the scene, I was able only to uncover just one of the bedsheets that was covering the kids, and I felt like I was missing body parts. That's how I could say it. Like the whole lower extremities of my body was gone.
Xavier stated that no parent should have to go through such an ordeal. He continued that drivers should always exercise caution while driving through communities, especially school zones. On the other hand, he expresses his disappointment that after 15 years, he has not received any form of justice for his children.
15 years, which we could say it's a long time, but as you know, the days run so fast. However, I would say that my trust or faith in the justice system, it is sad to say that it has failed. I think for me, it has failed me, and many people might say the same thing too, especially when you find the amount of carnage we have on our roads, the amount of recklessness. I think if that case was, we would say, ventilated, as they would say, or deliberated, and whatever was done, it would at least have drivers sensitize more on even to take that little bit of responsibility when they drive.
Xavier says he would appreciate if the case would be reviewed so he would at least know the cause of the accident. The many questions that he and his family have asked over the years still hung hopelessly in the balance.
Last month I got a call from an officer, and I was glad about it. I think he's very diligent about that himself. He tried to find out whatever he could, and he said to me, they want to bring that case back. So we'll hearing about it. He asked me about the addresses of the many witnesses that he had on paper, and those that I know that he could still find, those that he couldn't find, because it's a long time now. And he was saying that there should be a hearing in the court on the 23rd of May this month.
As time continues to tick by, as another year rekindles the event of that tragic day, the memories of Sherriah, Sherbiah and Shernilia continue to linger in the minds of their families. ANNISHA, FANIS, GreatVision News.